Yo, what's good? What's good in the hood? It's the bad man, Jose. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me know if you can hear me. Is the music too loud? Let me know. I'll turn it down. What's good, Kyle? Appreciate you tuning in. All right, bet. The background music ain't too loud. Hurry up, Niglet. Yo, the Hitman Bachete, what's good, bro? All right, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the card, the matchups for CFC 57. It is taking place in Las Vegas, Nevada, Sunday, December 29th. It'll be the last CFC event for 2024. And then in the new year, we have CFC Fight Night 40 taking place in London, England. Sunday, January 12th. We're going to do those matchups and the matchups for CFC 57. The card for the Fight Night 40 is still shaping up. We're going to go ahead and get into CFC 57 right now. We got a lot of big announcements for this card. We're going to go out with a banger to end off 2024. Let's get into the first match. All right, so the first match. Yo, what's up? Last 2020 card going to be a banger. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, first matchup for CFC 57 is Cheese Bake versus Yune. Yune and Cheese Bake will be it'll be Cheese Bake's second fight in the CFC, and Yune will be debuting. And it's the first Xbox matchup for the card. Sphere Bobs for this one. That's funny you say that. That was in talks, but it's not happening for this card, unfortunately. All right, so second match of the night will be Kyle. Kyle versus Matt Nuclear. This will be Kyle's second match in the CFC. Matt Nuclear will be debuting. Matt Nuclear called out Kyle for his debut fight here in the CFC, and we made it happen for him. Second match of the night, Xbox fight. All right, and the third match of the night, no other than Jackson Murillo, a CFC veteran, will be taking on Jay Silver. This will be Jay Silver's second match here in the CFC. Jackson Murillo is a well-known name here in the CFC. He's a veteran. He puts it all on the line every fight he takes, and we're looking to see no less from him here in this matchup at CFC 57 against Jay Silver. All right, and the prelim headliner for CFC 57 will be no other than Vlad Maksiminovic versus St. Louis. Vlad dropped a decision last Sunday, against Thomas Randall in the co-main event. Very close matchup, but Vlad wanted to get right back at it and redeem himself. Likewise, as St. Louis got caught in a matchup against Emilio Taporio. So he's looking to rebound. Both these fighters are looking to rebound in this matchup. Definitely a banger to end off the preliminary card. And now we will move on to the fifth matchup. What is everyone's thoughts so far on the preliminary card for CFC 57? Jackson fight of the night, says Bachete the Hitman. Banger. Banger says This is Thomas Randall. Yeah, see, Jackson getting to the point already. As soon as you see your matchup, get in their DMs, get the fight set up, and get it done quickly. We want all these fights turned in ASAP so we can start working on this event as soon as possible. A lot of work goes into this stuff behind the scenes, so as soon as you guys can get your fights done, it is much appreciated. And appreciate you all for signing up for this card and future cards. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So appreciate you for signing up and getting these fights done. Much love. Hey, I'm Yunai. Let's go. That's what's up. All right. So now we're going to move on to the main card. And the first fight to open the main card is going to be no other than Emilio Taporio versus William Carter, Slump God. Slump God. This is Slump God or Slump Dog. I can't remember. But it's one of the two. Both of these fighters showed high-level skill in their last outings at last night's Fight Night event. Emilio Taporio knocked out St. Louis. William took out the person that he was fighting in dramatic fashion, put on a hell of a show. And we're looking to see that these two put on a banger. For me, this is my pick for fight of the night is Emilio Taporio and William Carter. They're going to get things started off for the main card. See, Slump already calling it. He already know. Fight of the night. Yes, sir. Definitely fight of the night for sure. All right. Moving right along. Going to give the fans a war. Moving right along, we have Khalil Gilroy taking on the former Tribal Chief Rick Diesel. And Rick Diesel's last outing, he took on D Dizzy in what was a close competitive fight. But Rick Diesel edged it out. Khalil beat Akira Takahashi in the main event of CFC Fight Night 39. With a lot of controversy in that matchup. A lot of people thought Takahashi won, but Khalil walked away with the victory. And Khalil is taking on Rick Diesel here tonight. Not here tonight. What the hell am I talking about? He's going to be taking on Rick Diesel at CFC 57, December 29th, Sunday, the last card of the year for CFC. And that is a banger of a matchup. It is a rematch. Rick Diesel beat Gilroy when Rick Diesel was still the champ here in the CFC. Took him out. And Khalil's looking to get that win back. And Rick Diesel's looking to turn back to proper form against Khalil Gilroy. Okay, both coming off controversial wins. All right, some people thought that Dizzy should have beat Rick Diesel. All right. That was a close-ass fight, the last one. Okay. All right, this third one is a big one. And it is going to be a return of something that's been gone for a while now. And we're excited to bring it back up here for CFC 57. December 29th. Sunday is going down. And then the third match will be no other than a title fight between Smoke Hendricks and Deceptions for the Xbox title. The Xbox title will be back in circulation with Smoke Hendricks taking on Deceptions. Smoke Hendricks has competed in the PlayStation division for a very long time. He's came up short trying to get to the top to reach the title, but he has found new life since coming to the Xbox division. And Deceptions is 1-0 here in the CFC, highly touted. A lot of people think that he should be fighting for the title, which is why we put this matchup together. This is going to be a banger of a fight. May the best man win, and history will be made. Pre-record. That's why as soon as you see your matchup, go ahead and message your opponent. I'm going to drop all the ats in the fight announcement channel so you'll know who to message right away. As soon as you guys get these fights done, the sooner we can work on it and the sooner we can get it out to you all in a timely fashion. Like I said before, a lot of work goes on behind the scenes to put on these matchups, and we're looking to make this one a good show to cap off the 2024 year and go out with a bang. My fighter name is Deshaun Strickland. Okay, put that in the Discord. Like, change your name to that in the Discord. Yeah, guys, you gotta change your fighter name to your Discord name so we'll know who's who. That's the only way we'll know. Okay, moving right along. In the co-main event of CFC 57, it's none other than the reigning defending champion Styles taking on Lee Bermudez. Lee Bermudez has beat a who's who here in the CFC. He's been here for a very long time, taking out all comers. His only loss in recent memory has come to Rick Diesel in a thriller that could have easily been fight of the year, fight of the night, whatever you want to call it. Back and forth action. That fight was crazy. But Lee Bermudez has been long awaiting for a title shot. He's been calling for one for a very long time. A lot of people look at Lee Bermudez as the uncrowned king, and he will be taking on Styles, the reigning champion, who took out the longest reigning champion in CFC history, Rick Diesel, to win the title. And he's looking to get his second title defense at CFC 57 against Lee Bermudez. That fight is going to be crazy. It's hard to say who's going to win that one. All right, and a lot of you might be saying, like, or thinking, it's still an empty fight up here. But the CFC title fight is the co-main. And so is the CFC Xbox title. So who could be over these two titles? Who could be over these two title fights? Hold up, Dizzy. Like, there's after this, it's gonna be another card. We couldn't get everybody on the same card because we want to stick to doing 10 or 9 fights per card just to keep it where everyone is not just sitting around all day. We want to keep it to an hour and 30 minutes per card. So we just went ahead and made a fight night right away and put those matches on it. But I'm pretty sure you'll like the spot you in when you see the fight night card. All right, anybody want to guess what they think is the main event is for CFC 57? If it's not either one of the title fights, it's not Smoke Hendricks versus Deceptions, it's not Versatile versus Lee Bermudez, who could it be? Who could it be? Any takers? Any takers that's not in the war room? Any takers? Machete says Menace versus Kane. Compton Brozilla. Everyone's thinking it's Menace and Kane. All right, we'll go ahead and reveal it without no further ado. Facts, Menace and Kane. All right, go ahead and reveal it now. Thomas Randall will be taking on Menace Compton in the main event for CFC 57 for the vacated BMF title. This is the main event for CFC 57. Hold on real quick. What the hell? My bad. Somebody was at my door. Y'all not feeling that main event? Seeing a lot of wise guys in the chat right now. Close this app. That's messed up. But yeah, that's the main. This is the fight card for CFC 57. Headlined by Thomas Randall versus Menace Compton. Menace Compton has been a long stablemate here in the CFC. One of the true last of a dying breed veterans here in the CFC. This man has been here from the beginning, in our darkest times and our darkest hours, and he stuck through, and he's still here. He's taken out a who's who. He took out his most notable win was against I forgot that boy's name. Help me out. What's dang. I just turned 35. My brain ain't working that good. Boria Sokolov. Menace took out Boria Sokolov. Everyone counted Menace out in that fight, and Menace took Boria Sokolov out with relative ease. Thomas Randall beat Cain Brozilla to become the BMF champion. And then a Bear beat Thomas Randall for the BMF title. And Thomas Randall just got a big win over Vlad at last night's CFC Fight Night event. And Thomas Randall is looking to lay claim to the BMF title once again. He could be the first ever two-time BMF champion if he takes out Menace Compton. And Menace Compton could be the first ever former CFC champion and a BMF champion. No one else has done that before. Whoever wins this fight, history will be etched in stone. Thomas ain't beat Cain for it? Yeah, he did. That's right. He beat. Oh man, he beat the Hitman. Stanley took out Cain Brozilla. Took out Cain Brozilla for the BMF title, and then Thomas Randall beat Stanley, the Hitman Bacchetti, for the BMF title. So this title has just been flip-flopping all over the place. A Bear had to vacate it due to personal life issues. We wish him the best. We wish him good luck in a new journey in his life that he will be taking. I'm not going to put his business out there, but A Bear, if you see this, we appreciate you. Whenever you're ready to come back, bro, just let me know. All right. Well, now we got that out the way. Now that we got that out the way, we're going to go ahead and go over to the CFC Fight Night 40 card taking place in the United Kingdom in London, England. And this takes place January 12th, Sunday. Only the main card has been put together for this. No capping coming back if Menace beat Thomas. Okay, so the first matchup is going to be Jungle Pimp debuting against Badman Jose, which is your boy. Not much to say there. Not much is known. But that fight's being put on this card. Coming in at number 4, a couple of more debuting competitors. Ghost Kid taking on Chana 45. And then third matchup, Grave Digger taking on Young Bambino. Young Bambino is a debuting competitor. Grave Digger has had a lot of fights here in the CFC. May need to go to London. Like I said, this card is still filling out. Signups will be available for this after people get their matches done for CFC 57. As soon as that gets done, we'll put up the signups for the rest of this card for CFC Fight Night 40. And in the co-main, we have Pancho, a highly touted competitor here in the CFC. He's 1-0 so far, taking on Draco Banga, who I believe is 0-1 or 1-1. And in the main event, it will be Akira Takahashi taking on D Dizzy for the main event for CFC Fight Night 40. This will be D Dizzy's first main event here in the CFC. And Akira Takahashi, he's been main eventing a lot here, but a lot of people thought that Takahashi and D Dizzy both won their last matches. D Dizzy fought Diesel to a decision, and a lot of people had him winning that. Same can be said for Akira Takahashi. He took on Khalil Gilroy, and a lot of people thought he should have got the nod for that. But the judges went the other way for both of these fighters. So you got to think that both these competitors are going to come into this matchup trying to take the judges out of it and finish the fight any way they can. I can't wait to see this. Yeah, this card is still filling out, as you can see. There's still 4 more. It could be 4 or 5 more open slots available. Great. All right, but yeah, like I said, when you see your matchup, get it done ASAP so we can get these matches put out here. And the CFC 40 will be the first card of the new year for 2025. Akira Takahashi versus D Dizzy. And the winner of that match is going to put them right back in the mix for title contention. Can't wait to see that. But yeah, other than that, that is it. The next event that will be happening, CFC 57, takes place December 29th, Sunday. Thomas Randall versus Menace Compton BMF title will be on the line. One of these competitors will walk out the BMF champion. First Style versus Lee Bermudez. The CFC PlayStation title will be on the line. 3 title fights for CFC 57 to close out 2024 with a banger. And the CFC Xbox division title will be returning. Smoke Hendricks versus Deception will be up for grabs. A lot of gold will be on the line for CFC 57 Sunday, December 29th. Don't miss it. Until next time, peace out. The bad man is out.